Hi, my name is Shelly.
And I'm Harmony.
Today is April 7th. Please stand for the pledge.
Welcome back from spring break. I hope you all had fun. Today there's a boys baseball game. It is a home game against Bellingham. It starts at 4, so come and show support.
Tomorrow, girls softball has a home game against Marysville Getchell. High school starts at 4 and JV starts at 6. Boys baseball also has a home game against Ferndale tomorrow. It starts at 4. Fun fact of the day: ketchup was once used as medicine.
And remember, Cougars,
To make it a day,
whether it's good, bad, or great, it's all up to you.
One of the most common questions I get asked is, how do I support my autistic loved ones? Whether it's your child or a sibling or a parent or a friend, I can see how it can be confusing on how to support someone who you might not understand fully. But by asking this question shows that you care, and that's truly what matters. I think the first thing to do is, if they're able to communicate their needs with you, ask them. Say, how can I support you? As we all know, autism is a spectrum and it affects all of us in different ways. And so it's important to really hone in on what that specific person needs and what support looks like to them. And be patient with this process also. Like I've said in a previous video, my autistic support needs vary day to day. And as I continue to learn more about the things that help me and what my needs are, things that I need for support might change as well. As autistic people, we're trying to navigate this neurotypical world that just wasn't meant for us. And so there are going to be lots of new revelations as we learn more. So patience on your end is key. Another really important way to support your autistic loved one is to get to know what their sensory sensitivities are and do your absolute best to support them in that way as well. You might not fully understand why the light is bothering them, but if they feel uncomfortable, that should be a good enough reason to respect. I'm at a point in my life now where, for the most part, I'm able to advocate for myself when it comes to my sensory needs, but there are still times when I have a hard time speaking up. So I think on your end, if you can just be mindful of the sounds, the smells, the lights, different things like that in your environment and making sure that they are minimized. I also think that learning more about autism and educating yourself on neurodiversity can go a very long way. Not only will you understand autism better, how it presents in different people, how it affects different people, but this might also help you have more compassion for your autistic loved one. You might be able to empathize with them a little bit better. Although you might not know their full experience, you'll be able to realize that a lot of the things that they do is not personal, it's not with ill intent, it's just because of their autism. Okay, this one is really important, and it's to embrace their special interests. Most of us have very limited interests, but in that limited interest, we also have very, very, very intense interests. For most of us, our special interests bring us so much joy. We love sharing information about our special interests, and it's actually one of the ways that we show our love. Autistic people also communicate in a very direct and very clear way, and we also understand things in a very direct and very clear way. Try to speak in this way as much as you can. Do not say things in a passive manner, and instead speak as directly as you can so that we as autistic people can understand what you mean. This will help minimize the barriers in our communication challenges with you. And most importantly, just do your best to be compassionate. Do your best to be kind. Again, there's probably going to be things that you don't understand about your autistic loved one. And that's okay. It's hard to understand something fully if you don't have that firsthand experience. But just know that we are doing our best. We don't want to be an annoyance. We just want to feel safe, we want to feel comfortable, and we want to feel understood. This is certainly not an exhaustive list, and I know that there's many other ways to support your autistic loved ones. So if you have any ideas, please leave them in the comments below.